first is the bug nets, and since this is an admin only skin, it's become the rarest size skin in the game. But this is just one of the many rare skins we're going to be using, because today I'm going to be running with the rarest skin for all 44 weapons in Rivals. Starting with the assault rifle, which the rarest skin obviously has to be the AK-47, since not many people bought it when it released. We have also got the handgun, and the rarest skin for the handgun is definitely the Tower Stone handgun, since only 700 people own the skin. Most people are just unable to beat the zombie tower solo, like they find it genuinely impossible. So for the first, I actually think the rarest skin is going to be the Festive First, since you can no longer get any of the Christmas skins. And in order to make it a full default loadout, we have to use the grenade, where the rarest skin for the grenade is definitely the Keynade, since it used to be included in the Ultra Key bundle. Now let me tell you, all of these rarest skins are actually majestic, besides the Tower Stone handgun, of course. But yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I like never see anyone using these skins in game, dude. That's how rare they are. The one guy got instantly sprayed, so this guy's about to get that too with my Tower Stone handgun, which is a skin that takes 40 minutes to beat and has no special sound effects. Isn't that just a little bit sad? I sub to you. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have no idea how my nade didn't hit you. I just got absolutely betrayed by the best grenade skin. And the reason I like the Keynade so much is because it's so unique with its hovering effects, you know? I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen someone use the AK-47 in game besides me. Neither have I with the Tower Stone handgun. That's how rare some of these skins are, okay? I mean, yeah, this guy's absolutely cooked as well. He's trying to aim deaf me with an assault rifle. I swear this AK is making me aim better. But yeah, normally key skins are always my favorite skin for a weapon, no matter the variants. And for some reason, it's just not like that with the AK. I don't know why. Like, let's just be honest, the AUG is way better, but the AK is just way more rare, you know what I mean? And the thing is about the Keynade, it's extremely loud. It gives you a disadvantage, but it's such a nice skin to use, though. I can't even lie, you know what I mean? And I really appreciate the support that these guys are giving me, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna let them win, because that is the rarest default loadout I won with. And the next set of items we're gonna be using is the bow, where the rarest skin has to be the key bow, as you can no longer obtain the skin. We also have the daggers, where the rarest skin is definitely the crystal daggers, as you can only get the skin from the Christmas 2024 event, and this is probably one of the rarest skins in Rivals. We also have the Katana, where the rarest skin is of course the Oscar Katana, because less than 200 people own the skin. Only the Oscar Katana players from season 0, guys. Not just that, but we also have the Warhorn, where the rarest skin for the Warhorn is definitely the Bone Claw Horn, since the skin is actually brand new and you won't be able to obtain it soon. Alright, so it is actually perfect that we have the Warhorn, since we're on a big map like Crossroads, and we have that insane movement combo. Like, dude, there's no way my enemies are going to be able to track me, right? You know what I mean? We're just going to be hitting a headshot on them. Just give me the bow shot, finally. The thing that I really like about the key bow is that the charging up animation is literally a key, bro. That is so creative, not even gonna lie. TinyDude, good skin, bro. Well, thank you very much. I spent 5,000 Robux to get that rare skin, okay? Yo, like, can I actually just hit my shots on these players for a bit, you know what I mean? Look at this dude out here trying to knife me. I can just use my jumping combo and he can't even touch me. You know what I mean? Like, it's an insane combo. All right, how about we actually flex our expensive daggers on them, you know what I mean? Because this dagger skin is absolutely insane, bro. Hold on a second. This guy's trying to backstab me while I do that. Not a chance, bro. Get out of here. There we go. Just gotta get rid of that guy, you know what I mean? And this guy's about to kill me, so we might as well pull out the dagger. Right, shield players are just unexpected besides that guy. All right, there we go. They're just never gonna be expecting me to insta-rush them, you know? Yeah, carry on charging up my bow while I just spray at my daggers in the moment, you know what I mean? That's an insane strategy. Bro, I don't know what it is, but sometimes the dagger's hitbox is horrible, but at other times it's just so good. Like, I genuinely just don't understand. Bro, I'm surprised they were actually not giving me that much reactions to my mythical loadout, you know what I mean? Just look at that. The effects on this insanely rare loadout is actually insane, you know? This is like the prime movement loadout as well. Definitely the most expensive movement loadout of my entire century. Oh my days, this guy's actually so foolish, bro, because you can just go behind him and insta-kill him. But yeah, like I was saying, the bow hitbox and the dagger hitbox is insane. It's so inconsistent. That's the funny parts about it, you know? Like, I wasn't even hitting their heads, but it was still doing the damage. All right, there it is, bro. We've got that majestic arch Katana, you know? It has a really nice inspect animation, and the effects on this thing is crazy, all right? So, let's just hope we can use the arch Katana on this entire match, because that'll be an amazing idea. Bro, there's no way he shot through that, like, genuinely. Yo, W guy for shooting through that then. How about you do that again then? There we go, use it again. Bro, there's no way the auto shoot's going crazy. Keep it up with that auto shoot, buddy. That's only gonna make me win the match even easier and use arch Katana only. You know what I mean? All my days using minigun. Yo, chill out, but then, come on. All my days, look at that damage. Yo, you're not, we're just gonna screw it. There we go. We just killed him with arch Katana swing, dude. Bro, arch Katana is actually insane. It's so much better than any other Katana skin. Less than 200 people have it because you need to be arch nemesis from the previous season, okay? That's why it's so good. We're just gonna pretend we're gonna shoot him normally and use the Katana, bro. He's getting fooled like crazy. Oh, now we're actually speedrunning this match. I don't want to get rid of this bad boy because it's so fun to use. Oh, bro, it's so satisfying. I can't even lie. All right, there we go. That is Oscar Katana instantly speedrun with. And for the next weapon, we have got the burst rifle, where the rarest skin is definitely the keys rifle. Even though you can get the skin right now, you won't be able to get it soon. All these key skins are the most expensive since they cost 5,000 Robux, which makes them the rarest. We also have the hexagon, where the rarest skin is the midnight festive hexagon, since we have not seen the skin in almost a year because we can't get any of the festive skin cases. And then we also have the satchel, where the rarest skin is the suspicious gift. Also because it's a Christmas skin which you can't get anymore. I'm not gonna lie, this skin lure actually gives me memories from last year's Christmas update for some reason. Even though the burst rifle isn't even a Christmas skin, it still gives me that vibe for some reason. I guess we can just finish off this guy with the hexagon since he literally flashbanged himself. Not the smartest move by a player, by the way. You know what I mean? All my days he's got that auto shoot, so we have to be very careful on this player right now. You know what I mean? All my days. I find it so much harder to aim with the burst rifle without the glass wrap. Dang, I need to lock in. So yeah, I just gotta use that insta satchel for that mobility. Go straight over to this guy and insta spray him. You know, that's an insane strategy. You even had to copy the burst rifle from me. Someone in the chat was like, yo, TinyDude, he finally recognizes me. There we go. There it is, dude. All right, and you're instantly dead. This is so fun. What the heck? All right, watch this. So he's instantly gonna be someone here. So we just break the window and hello. Oh my days, he has a bunch of satchels right there below. You know, I have the hexagon. Yo, he was not expecting that one. Oh my days, bro. This is so free, and this guy's just begging in the chat. So I guess I can just spray him while he does that. So far, this is my favorite lure of the video. I can't even lie. Definitely a very fun speedrunning lure to use. Oh my days, he was not expecting me. What is he doing? Bro, these guys are just actually signed for themselves. You know what I mean, bro? You don't have to shoot that sniper bullet because now I know you're right here and you're using those satchels. There you go. Just gonna break the satchel and insta go through this window. Who's here for me then? Oh, he is changing his lure. Sorry, bro. Yo, chill. My man's got a shotgun. Oh no, that is actually really risky. Wait, the explosive barrel saved me because they got in one tap with the satchel. Oh my days, that was a blessing in disguise because I was not expecting that. Oh, yo, my man's got the RPG now. What the heck? My man's going full pay to win. Even though they got all that pay to win, it's just still not working out for them. You know what I mean? And for the next weapon set, we have got the crossbow, where the rarest crossbow skin is definitely the frostbite crossbow because it's a Christmas skin. We also have the energy pistols, where the rarest energy pistols is the 2025 energy pistols. And the make kit, where it is the mocha cookies. I never see people using this, bro. Yo, this is actually a really nice lure. You know, we've got the Christmas only loadout right now. I don't even know I had just missed that crossbow shot, but we'll definitely hit the second one, okay? As you guys know, I just try not to miss my shots every single time, bro. I actually really like the frostbite crossbow. This is actually a really nice lure because we've got the Christmas only themed lure right now. We just unintentionally decided to use a themed lure, you know what I mean? All right, this is where the maker can actually become useful. There we go, just dip the mocha in the cookies and eat it, and we're back to max health. I literally never see anyone using Christmas skins. Like, even before the Halloween update this year, you know, I saw more Halloween people than Christmas people. There's just so many rivals new gens this year that none of them have the skins. Hopefully, we can have a festive skin case too, though, you know what I mean? Then it would just make these skins even more rarer for myself, you know? There we go. I think the strategy would be to hit them once with a crossbow and then spray them with the energy pistols. Yeah, that's an amazing strat. That's always been like the go-to combo with the crossbow, though. To be fair, like, both of these weapons can either work as a primary weapon because they're just so good and they are doing so much damage, you know? That's why I like to use both. There we go. Just gonna open the window and they don't expect me to be right here. Oh my days, my man did not expect me to come up that quick. That's the thing, bro. People are just not as fast as me on the Docks 1v1v1 map, so they like don't know what to expect. We just need to abuse our mobility as much as possible, though. That is definitely the strat. I've actually never really used the 2025 energy rifle ever since I got it. I'm gonna be honest. Fun fact, at the time recording this video, the crossbow and the energy pistols are actually 1 year old, marking today. Yo, the match is about to end. I just genuinely don't know where this guy is. Oh, he's right there and he's dead. There we go. And then for the next set, we have got the energy rifle, where the rarest energy rifle skin has got to be the 2025 energy rifle. And then for the flare gun, it's the firework gun. For the battle axe, it's definitely the keto axe. You know, it's a legendary key bundle skin. And then for the trip mine, it's definitely the dev in the box. I've never seen anyone use the skin in game. Alright, so yeah, this lure is literally the best lure for backrooms. You know what I mean? You've got those infinite traps and you've got those infinite flares. Happy New Year, everyone. Listen to those fireworks. You know what I mean? All my days, I just actually ran into my own trip mine. What am I doing, bro? You're really trying to knife backstab me. Yeah, dude, that's just not gonna work now, is it? You know, I mean, all my days, the energy rifle is actually insane. Who said energy rifle wasn't a good weapon then? Because all my days is absolutely cooking right now. You know what I mean? There we go. Just place a flare where these people are gonna walk in. No, he's gonna predict that every what? There you go. Basically, you just gonna place a flare and like predicts where they're gonna walk. You know what I mean? And then this guy can't do anything about it, bro. Look at him trying to backstab me. Who's my man think he is, bro? Like, what is going on? Oh, he really thought he was gonna headshot snipe me as well. Yo, like, why are my strategies is absolutely cooking them? There we go. You have to run through that shit, man. Come on. Look at this guy. He's RPG. Oh my days, he's right in front of my face. Yo, get out of my face then. Bro, you gotta be one tap. Come on, bro. The energy rifle's so good. Nah, like, who said the energy rifle wasn't a good weapon? You know what I mean? It's just absolutely cooking this guy. Hold on a second. While he tries knifing me, I can easily spray him with the energy rifle. What were you thinking then, bud? I think I'm just gonna pretend him like I'm trying to spray him with the energy rifle and hope that he runs through the trip mine. He doesn't even see me. Hello? Like, are you good? What's going on? Man just didn't see me whatsoever. Hold on a second. He's just dodging my traps at all costs. You know what I mean? All my days I almost just died to the RPG. No way. So now we have got the flamethrower. The rarest skin is the snowblower, dude. I never see people using this thing. For the slingshot, it's gotta be the reindeer slingshot. All right, now we've got everyone's favorite weapon, the knife. And bro, everybody wants the candy cane. I don't know why. Like, no one has this either. All right, and then for the Molotov, it's actually gonna be the Vex candle, dude. I see a lot of people using the hot coals, but I never see people using the Vex candle. You know, I probably should be judging this off like how rare the skins are actually in game, but that does not mean how many people own it. You know what I mean? That is the thing, you know, just because it's mythical doesn't mean it's the rarest. Although it kind of does, but anyways, you know, it can't be compared to an admin skin. Wait, this skin is so satisfying. What the heck? Yo, I need to use a snowblower more. That is the most satisfying flamethrower skin ever. Something that I've only realized recently is how popular the daggers are, dude. It's like actually one of the most popular weapons in Rivals. Oh, that was an insane backstab. I think I'm just gonna Molotov like both of them and just spray a slingshot. Oh my days, the slingshot actually does some really good damage. I'm liking that then. And we're gonna backstab in the process. Let's go. Oh my days, the knife is crazy. This entire loadout is actually crazy as a matter of fact. You know what I mean? Like, they can't do anything. You know, it's gonna explode them with the fire and burn him a bit with my frosty ability. I don't even know how that counts as fire. And we might as well combine it with the slingshot as well. You know, we're using everything at once. There we go. I know he's about to climb right up there, so we might as well do that purple fire damage and spray him with the slingshot from the far range. And I can just use the flamethrower for that mobility. You know what I mean? And go for the backstab. Whoa, that is crazy. I know you guys are about to be simping over the candy cane when the Christmas update comes back. And I cannot wait because this Halloween event has been lasting forever, dude. Oh my days, it's been going on for crazy long. And that moves us on to the grenade launcher, where the rarest grenade launcher has to be the Skull launcher, okay? Which is also the best grenade launcher skin. And then for the shorty, ooh, it's going to be the demon shorty, bro. I never see people using this. And then for the freeze ray, it's going to be the spider ray. I also never see people using this either. All right, so we're on big Onyx. Wait, did they redo the textures of Onyx? I swear it never used to look like this. What the heck? I guess let's just use the grenade launcher for mobility and to beat my enemies at the same time. Oh, we just shot him into the lava. Might just be an insane move, you know? I mean, we're both using that explosive weapon, but I killed him first. You guys probably understand how good the grenade launcher is for mobility, you know what I mean? Like, you just instantly go on over to anyone you want at any time, bro. Like, look at that. Was not expected that way, you dude. Now we should go behind him and shorty him. These people are dying to the lava like a crazy amount, bro. It's actually hilarious how much they dying to the lava. There you go. He's shorted and he's about to get freeze rayed. Yo, bro, they just keep dying to the lava every single time, and I'm about to die to it too. Because now you're gonna die to my grenade launcher straight up, bro. Let me just straight up freeze ray these guys so they don't run into the lava by themselves, you know? Get out of my game, bro. They were not expecting that. I technically just gotta use my grenade launcher for mobility and just instant freeze ray them, you know? I mean, there's not really another reason for me to use it. I'm actually being mad toxic now I think about it. I need to actually chill out then. Come on, give me that critical damage with the grenade launcher then. It's just not giving it to me. These guys just like not have any self-control whatsoever. What's going on? So yeah, this guy's standing still. That's the perfect opportunity to do that. It's 80 damage, you know? I mean, and we can even do it again. Okay, maybe we can't then. Stop running into the lava if you don't mind. Oh my days. There we go. You got freeze rate and he's about to get shorty. That was an insane way to win the game. Well, that was definitely a fun lure, but why am I still stuck on the match when the game is over? Yo, the cutscene just didn't play for some reason. Well, this is definitely interesting. I just discovered a new bug unintentionally. Now we have got the minigun, the rarest minigun skin. Not gonna lie, none of these minigun skins are really rare, so I'm probably gonna have to say it's the fighter jet, not even gonna lie. And then for the revolver, obviously it is the key revolver, you know? You can only get this during the ranked update. Don't even get me started on the right shield. Obviously, it's the sled. Oh, yeah, the rarest jump pad skin is definitely the spider web because it's brand new and you soon won't be able to obtain the skin. This is a definitely interesting lock combo. Oh, my days, this guy just freeze rated himself, which got him insta-killed. What was a man thinking? I've got no idea, but that movement combo I just created is absolutely insane for this map. I'm not even gonna lie. Just because of the fact we don't have any really good movement weapons, this will actually carry, okay? You know what I mean? This guy needs distortion. Like, who do you think you are, dude? Come on, you really think distortion is a good weapon now? Maybe it is if that guy actually knew how to aim, though. You know what I mean? Alright, so I'm just gonna instantly start spraying this guy and he can't do anything. And the round's instantly over because the enemy left. Like, what is this? Everyone's just making the game, like, even faster for me now. Like, what is actually going on? Come on, now, try and spray with your distortion. That's not really gonna help you, is it? Watch this, my man's actually gonna die to my right shield. Are we joking? There's no way. Oh, you couldn't have made this match any faster than for me, could you have, bro? Like, it's just gonna be so easy. There we go. Let's just use our jump pad trick and use that movement. And he couldn't expect that, bro. He actually just got outplayed. Like, what was that? Don't even need the right shield at this point because there's nothing to block. Nothing to block because they're missing their shots, of course. Dude, that's actually hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, my days, bro. You're just not gonna hit a headshot on me. Yo, I just had an insane worth, bro. That is what happens when you do not play Rivals for 6 days. Alright, so the next set we have got the paintball gun. The rarest paintball gun skin is probably the snowball gun. And then for the spray, it is gotta be the bone claw spray. For the chainsaw, it is gotta be the festive buzzsaw. I've never seen someone use the skin either besides me. All my days for the flashbang is gotta be the shining star because I forgot the skin even existed. Bro, these past few matches, everyone's just been voting arena. Like, you know what I mean? All my days, my man is recording, bro. He's about to record being absolutely killed. That's funny. Yo, guys, I used to be TinyDude and I got absolutely destroyed. Like, that's the kind of mentality that's happening right now. You know what I mean? All my days getting sprayed with the spray. Wait, this is so good. Hold on a second. My man just like activated cheats against me or something. Like, what is going on? Oh, he got blinded like crazy. That's hilarious. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. All right, this guy's dead as well. Bro, it's so funny just like at least flashing one of them every single time. You know what I mean? There you go. You got blinded for like a split second. What was that? Why didn't he get blinded the full time though? But bro, the spray is actually insane though. I can't even lie. You know what I mean? Oh, he really thinks he's gonna hit a headshot on me now. Come on, dude. Like, who do you think you are? They aren't saying anything about my red loadouts, bro. They don't say anything about it. They be caring more about me than the actual skins. Like, come on now. What's going on then? Oh my days, bro. You have to choose your loadout faster than that. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? I'm actually just speedrunning the match with my chainsaw tech, bro. It is absolutely insane right now. Yo, this is actually so satisfying. You know, you're just gonna blind at least one of them and then spray them instantly. Yo, chill out there, bro. You're just not gonna kill me now, are you? Because you're about to die before me. Wait, who said I was dying though? What the heck? Oh, wait, he's an auto shoot. I didn't even notice. Well, auto shoot's dead instantly. What a speed run by me. All right, now we have got the new weapons loadout, right? So first of all, for the primary, we've got distortion. The rarest distortion skin is definitely Experiment D15. The rarest Warper skin is definitely Experiments W4. And the rarest Warpstone skin is definitely the brand new Warp Eye skin, bro. This is basically like the Crystal Daggers, but for Halloween of 2025. And just look at the effects. This is one of my favorite skins in Rivals. Alright, so obviously the Arena Demons just vote the Arena map, but how about we save our Warpstone and use the Warper first, you know? I mean, you'll wait for this to charge up. Give it a second. There we go. Surprise, buddy. You didn't expect me to be right behind you, I bet. Or they just never run to the black hole as well, you know? I mean, like, what's going on? And I believe they actually added special sound effects to the Warpstone skin, you know? I mean, they finally did that, bro. Let's go. Oh, my days if I get instantly sprayed. Wait, yo, distortion is insane, bro. Why did I not realize this? I've only been using it in Zombie Tower all along. But still, I know I actually should just be using it in real matches. Okay, they definitely fixed that glitch that I used to abuse. There we go. Teleport behind this guy. Surprise there, buddy. Now you're stuck in the portal. There we go. I finally got him and he's dead. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to throw my warp eye across the map because I heard this guy shooting me from here. Oh, my days. He was not expecting that. There's just no way he was going to expect me to do that. Distortion is like better than the assault rifle for close range. Okay, maybe it's a really good thing that I went on big arena because as you guys know, it's the smallest map in 1v1v1. And obviously, the distortion is a close range weapon. You know, that's why it's so good for Zombie Tower as well. Oh, my days, bro. You're not going to hit me. There we go. Teleport right there. Surprise attack him. Oh, bro. He was just not expecting that. That's actually insane. Let's go. All right, both of them literally spawned right here, so I might as well just start off with my Warpstone, you know? Surprise there, buddy. You definitely weren't expecting that one. There we go. You're about to die instantly. Not gonna lie, it's actually harder than I expected to get them traps in the black hole, dude. It's actually pretty hard. Yo, hello there. Bro, these weapons are actually so paid to win. It's insane. And even though these weapons are brand new, bro, they're still insanely rare skins for them, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's actually kind of crazy. I know he tried to freeze ray. Better luck next time, bud. All right, let me just pretend like I'm running away, but obviously we just gotta use the warper, you know? Oh my days, he was not expecting that either, and I just completely missed my black hole. Like, what's going on with my black holes, dude? All right, and now we have got the RPG, dude, and the rarest skin for the RPG obviously has to be the RP key. This is probably top 3 rarest skins in Rivals. Because, bro, this is the first ever key skin added to Rivals when Rivals was brand new, and I'm extremely OG to Rivals, so obviously I bought the RP key as soon as I saw that you could get key skins in Rivals. And I believe I'm the only YouTuber in Rivals who owns the skin, which is insane. We also have the Uzi, where the rarest skin is the Keezy, of course. All right, for the trowel, it's probably gonna be the snow trowel. I never see people using this either. Oh, it's definitely the eyeball for the smoke grenade, of course. Of course, you have got more arena warriors. Okay, but little they know I'm using one of the rarest skins in Rivals right now. Oh my days, I feel so special. Bro, I need to use the skin more often. Just listen to the sound effect. That sounds so magical, I'm not even gonna lie. There we go. Just gotta predict the RPG a little bit, you know what I mean? Gotta get that critical damage if I can. Okay, I guess I can't, bro. What's going on? The gauge is not allowing me to get that critical damage to the RPG now. Like, what's going on? Surprise attack there, bud. Don't get too comfortable, you know what I mean? Because you're literally standing still right now. All right, I think I'm just gonna go into the sky, you know what I mean? And just instantly spray this guy with my Keezy, bro. That's insane. What the heck? Yo, who said the Keezy ain't good then? Oh, you're just not gonna headshot snipe me when I place a smoke grenade, are you? I've got 2 forms of blockage, you know? We got a trowel and we got a smoke grenade. There we go. I'm just gonna launch myself into the sky with the RPG so I can see where this guy is at all times, and he's dead. Oh, wait, this lot is actually cooking together. All right, there we go. He decides to use the RPG as well, you know? He realizes it's a no-skill weapon. Man, just realized that you don't need any skill whatsoever to control this thing. Like, look at that. Boom. You can just insta-kill people every single time with minimal effort now. You know what I mean? Oh, you're so cooked, bro. There we go. You're about to die right now. So, yeah, I just gotta use that RPG for that instant mobility, you know? And just insta-hit him as well. Give him a little bit of surprise attack. And, of course, finish him off. There we go. I don't know what it is, dude. I don't understand how you get the critical damage with the grenade launcher and the RPG. It seems random at this point, you know? Like, you hit them straight in the body and it still doesn't do that critical damage. Like, what's going on? Something isn't going right in the system of Rivals now, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that mobility combo. What the heck? That was so unintentional. Oh, wait, I might die to this guy. Hold on. Ain't no way I just straight up died to a noob. I'm just not letting that happen. All right, bro. Carrying on trying to spray me. You can't reuse the RPG when I'm this high, can you, dude? Yeah, I didn't think so. Surprise attack there, bud. Boom, 50. And we just need another 50 to finish off the game. Come on, give it to me. There we go, dude. Take a look at my rare skin there, dude. All right, before we move to the rarest skin in Rivals, we're going to be using both the shotgun and the sniper in one match. So the rarest sniper skin is, of course, the keeper, as it was the second ever key skin. Not many people got it, and it's probably the best key skin. And the rarest shotgun skin as well is, of course, the shot key. You know, this skin is really sick because it's so unique. I might see things right, my man is flabbergasted. But anyways, we're just going to be using the best movement loadout with the key shotgun. But bro, this is going to be like one of the best key skins as well. Probably my second favorite because, bro, look how well the animations are made and the bullets moving. That is insane. Like, bro, they definitely cooked with the model of the shot key, but obviously the animator put in way more effort, dude, because it's the first lever action shotgun skin in Rivals, and he did it on the key skin. How cool is that? All right, we're going to be rotating, so now we're going to be using the key sniper. I have so much confidence with the skin. It is absolutely insane, dude. I be using the skin all the time. You guys be seeing me use the skin all the time with my dog matter wrap as well, that I just flick on my enemy like it's nothing. All right, we're back to the short key now. So, yeah, this guy's about to be insta cooked. I don't really know what movement combo he was trying to do. But, obviously, it's just not going to work out for him. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, he copied me by using the shotgun. That's interesting. All right, so how did I Jenny just almost died to that guy? Like, oh, are we kidding me? Definitely not dying to this guy, though. You know what I mean? Like, what is he doing? All right, back to using the key sniper. We're about to absolutely cook with it. There we go. There's one. Bro, the rounds of the key sniper are just going too fast because I killed him too fast. Oh, yeah, the thing about the key sniper is even though it's the rarest sniper skin, it literally has a bigger scope, which means this skin is technically paid to win, you know what I mean? And you guys can never get it, unfortunately. Never do I ever see people using the key sniper, bro. All right, I guess we're going to use the shot key now, and that guy's insta dead. But, yeah, this guy thinks he can respray me with a shot. Oh, okay. Maybe he can. Well, that's the first, but he's definitely not going to survive to my key sniper, bro. Oh, my days. Yo. All right, well, that moves us on to the rarest skin in Rivals. All right, I'm on AST Lee's account who actually has the Bugnet size skin. This is the rarest skin in Rivals. There's only 20 people have the skin. And it is an admin only. And there it is, the Bugnet size skin, bro. Look at that preview. That is absolutely insane, bro. Yeah, by the way, the skin does have its own special slash sound effects, okay, as you guys can hear. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have any special inspect animations. That's the only unfortunate part. So yeah, let's just see if we get any reactions to having the skin in this match, okay? It is so rare. I don't think they understand, bro. It is crazy rare. There we go. Just gonna use the scythe the whole time, you know what I mean? And instantly spray my enemy as well. Man's asking for all. Have you not seen my special scythe skin? Like, what? Why are you focused on the org right now, dude? You know what? Maybe I should actually just present them the skin. They probably never see it in their entire life, bro. It is that secret. In case they burst spectate me now, yeah, take a look at it. Yeah, the skin is that rare that they have absolutely no idea what it is, bro. That is crazy rare then. There we go. I might as well just stream my scythe as much as I possibly can, alright? You know what I mean? Oh, bro, he's so cooked. He can't do anything. Let's go. But yeah, of all the admin items we used in this video, let me know which is your favorite. My favorite is definitely the Bugnet scythe, bro. It's just so cool, you know? It gives you so much aura if you have it. I wish I had it on my main account. I might as well finish it with the Bugnet since he's one step. Let's go, bro.